The Conjuring Last Rites came out today, and people have had to be blessed by priests and given holy water because apparently one man got possessed while watching the film in the cinema. Let me explain. You've probably heard of the Conjuring films, you've probably already watched the ones before this one, but the latest installment into the franchise is The Conjuring Last Rites. The film came out in the UK today, it's the 5th of September, but it has been released in multiple other countries, and people have been given early access to the film to try and help promote it, and this promotion has definitely worked. People on TikTok have been posting videos where they've gone to see the film, but before going into the film, priests were at the door. Apparently these priests were reciting protective prayers and warning people about the dangers of watching a film like The Last Rites. You know you're in for a ride when there's a priest warning you about a film. And just to top it all off, because of course they had to add this as well, people were literally given bottles of holy water. I mean, better to be safe than sorry, to be fair, isn't it? Now, obviously, this could just be a marketing stunt, and to be fair, it would be a pretty smart one. But bearing in mind, all the Conjuring films are actually based on real-life stories. All the Conjuring films are based on the investigations done by Ed and Lorraine Warren, and The Last Rites is supposed to be the last ever investigation that they ever did. I mean, it's gotta be bad if it made Ed and Lorraine Warren quit. I don't know if I'm even ready for this yet. These true stories involve, like, possession, demons, curses, and things like that, so the thought of sitting in a dark cinema room is absolutely terrifying in itself. So honestly, at that point, give me a litre of the holy water. But this video by Brianna Giselle, at the time of recording's on like 75 million views, and a lot of the comments are asking whether it's just part of the show, part of the experience, and others are literally saying that in a crazy way, it makes them want to go see it more after seeing that post. You should probably talk to someone about that, love, shouldn't you? And I don't think it's actually been confirmed if these priests are like actual priests or if they're just like actors, but realistically, for my sake and everybody else's sake that's watching the film, I'd sincerely hope they are real. But one person that definitely needs a priest or two or three or just the entire church, yeah, is this guy, because apparently he got possessed. I'm not actually sure where this happened. I'm pretty sure it's just like somewhere in America. But yeah, this guy apparently got possessed, which is definitely one way of ruining your evening. This video was also posted on TikTok, and as you can imagine, this video went viral as well. In the video, the guy's acting just really weirdly. He's growling, making snarling noises, just like you see in the film. It's definitely not what you want to hear if you're an audience member in that cinema. His friends are trying to help him. They've stayed with him, and they're trying to like get the demons out of him. I don't know how you do that. But really, if that's my mate, I'm off. I don't care if he's like my lifelong friend, I'm gone. I don't mess about with stuff like that. I mean, really, what am I supposed to do? Like, you need an exorcist and a pint of holy water and just sheer willpower and determination, and I do not have that. I'd have to leave and watch a rom-com or something like that on my own with the lights on. His mates are clearly better mates than me. As I said, they're trying to cast the demon out of him. I don't know whether it worked or not. There's been no update about this at all. This guy could just be levitating right now for all I know. Like, you could try and explain all this away and say, oh, it's just fake. Like, he's just faking it. He wants some attention. And all the priests and the holy water, that's just marketing to make the film seem scarier than it is. But from a psychological standpoint, psychologists actually argue that the power of suggestion is real, and it could play a huge role in people doing stuff like this. So basically, if you tell someone that they need to see a priest before watching the film, you're planting that in their brain, specifically planting the thought that the danger that they're about to see is real. But obviously, when people are seeing these priests and all this holy water on the side before they enter the movie theater, that's exactly what that's doing. And if you're someone that believes in the supernatural and demons and all that kind of thing, this explanation just isn't enough, because people that believe in this sort of thing would argue that demons use fear as a gateway. So by watching films that depict things like possession and curses and other demons, people watching the film may knowingly or unknowingly invite something in. And this is literally the exact message that Ed and Lorraine Warren gave. See, all these films are based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigations. This is absolutely terrifying, but what their message was is what you watch and what you open yourself up to can follow you home. So with that in mind, the blessings and the holy water might not have just been for the show after all. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Let me know if you've actually gone to watch the film yet. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.